everyone, it's Angela Irene. Thank you so much for joining us at our Budget Life. If you're new here, we're all things budgeting, and we're trying to make the money that we earn work as hard as it possibly can for us. We are a zero-based balanced budgeting family. Our budget is $4,420. My husband is a salary employee, and he gets paid once a month. Okay, here we go. $4,420 in cash. We have our sinking funds, we have our cash envelopes, and we have our savings challenges. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, well, let's talk about December. Again, $4,420 is my husband's salary. Our house bills will be $1,340. Our regular bills are $1,175. Our cash envelopes will total $1,225. Our sinking funds are $405. We will be paying $100 additional on our auto loan, and we will have $175 for our 52-week savings challenge and our 100 envelope challenge. So if you take $4,420, you subtract all of these amounts, you end up with zero. Every dollar has a job, so we'll go ahead and start putting to work. But before we do, we are going to have to figure out how we did in November. I fund our savings challenges with the money we have left over in our cash envelopes. So if I don't do so hot with this, we don't do so great with saving. So again, I saved the $100 from groceries. I have a little left, not too much, but a little something something. I have very little left in gas, but I'm happy to have it. I didn't have to, drive home on fumes. Okay, so I did actually have something in health. That's awesome. I should have pets. I didn't buy anything in pets. I did good with hang on to my miscellaneous. And, well, we have nothing for eating out the Slurpee fund. Well, it took care of itself. So, okay, let's see what we ended up with here. Oh, we've got some folded money, bent money. We're not off to a great start here. All right. Okay. Hey, we have some 10s. Usually I don't have too many 10s. If I did this ahead of time, we probably, cleaned up the money a little bit. My bad. Okay. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 16, and 17. 217. Okay, I can make that work. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this aside just for now, and then I want to talk a little bit about, okay. This is what my no spend challenge looks like. We just got super, super, super busy like everyone else in the world. So, yeah, I started off okay, and then I kind of forgot, and then I forgot to write anything down. And so we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. Yeah, we'll just know. And of course, I'm not gonna do that in December. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna have a January no spend, but not in December. I'm not even going to go for it. It's going to be ugly. So let's go ahead and fill our cash envelopes. Groceries, $500. Gas is $550. Health is $100. Pet is $15. Miscellaneous is $40. And eating out is $20. I'll go ahead and pull that so we can move that along. Okay, the first one is groceries. 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 500. This is the one I have the most control over, and I work really hard at menu planning, etc. Okay, gas, this one's $550. 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 20, 30, 45, and 50. This one I don't have a lot of control over. I wish I had more. We combine trips. We drive multi-trips with my mom. So we're just trying to save what we can in that department. Health. My hands are so dry. I'm so sorry. Is 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. Pet needs, 15. I don't know if you can hear this, but I have a cow, obviously on someone's property, having a major fit. It's probably dinner time. Miscellaneous is 40, so hopefully you don't hear that, but obviously we're having just a little moment out there. And eating out is 20. Eating out really consists for us of Slurpees, slushies, and ices when we get gas. It's a problem, I know. All right, so that's eating out, miscellaneous, pet needs, health, and let me take 20 out of health. Here's gas. Let's go ahead and take, let's take 40 out of gas. And I'm going to take 20 out of groceries. I decided at the beginning of the year that I would pull out $80 from my cash envelopes. Make me work a little harder and to make sure that I did, in fact, end up with something for our savings account. If I don't do well here, we don't have savings, and we need to have a savings. So I decided early on that we would go ahead and pull out the money. Let's see if I can get this in here. Here we go. And this is our last contribution, $80 for the year. So when we undo all of our savings challenges, this will be one of them, and I will be guaranteed to at least have this binder with $80 every month. Speaking of savings, let's go ahead and let's take care of the savings that we managed to take care of for November. Okay, the 2 savings challenges I am still working on for the end of the year. I had my $125 November savings challenge, and then I had the $500 one. Now this one I have been doing some work through the month. I tell you what, Facebook Marketplace, people are looking for things. Look around to see what, things you might have at home that you might not really need and somebody else might want. All right, so I know this is 125. I'm so excited. Okay, so that's 125, and then we had that 217, so that leaves us a good little chunk. So I will go ahead. I'm going to be able to close that out, color that all in. And then so for this one, I mean, we're still short. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then we have $2. So what I will do is I will apply $90 to this. I'm going to push the $2 into our 100 envelope savings challenge because we like, to add smaller bills when you have like odd, like the 91 envelope, the 82 envelope, that kind of thing. So I'm going to push that for now. And let me go ahead and grab my pencils and let's fill in everything that we have. Okay, we have 35 left on our $500 savings challenge. I know we're going to finish that one. And we went ahead and we finished this one for 125. And I will put this in our collection of savings challenges finished. So we've already done the October. We started this in September. We finished rolling the dice. We finished Show Me the Money, Honey, Breaking the Bank, and Saving by Numbers. So I am so very excited. We're so close. We're already doing savings. Let me grab the other 2. Since we're already talking saving, let's do this one. The 52-week savings challenge. I have the last $80. That's all that's left on this one. And so week 49 is $20, and then it's $30, $20, and we're going to wrap up with week 52 with $10, and this is going to give us $1,400. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we have 20, 30, 20, and 10. And that will go ahead and wrap up our binder. Look how full it is. I am so excited. Seems honestly like yesterday we had just started this, and now we just finished it. This thing barely closes. I cannot, let's push it really. There we go. I cannot wait to count all the money. It's going to be so exciting. All right, so that's going to take care of the 52-week challenge. And then on our budget, we have $95. Okay. 50, 70, 90, and 5 towards our 100 envelope challenge. And I know we have 93, so we will go ahead and fill that one. So let's go ahead. Let's mark it off. Get our envelope. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and push this. I didn't really need it for this time, and I've got one extra. And 93 is right here. Slowly but surely, I know this one is going to take us a while, and that is okay. My hands are so dry. Oh my gosh. Okay, 93. We have a lot of gaps, but we're getting there. It doesn't look overly impressive, but you know what? That's okay. A little too much white, but we will work on it, get all of these, our Christmas colors, red and green, and hopefully we'll get this done next year. We'll see how it goes. All right, now we did some savings there. Let's pay some bills. And I did decide I'm just going to do our basic $125 savings challenge for December. I'm hoping to save a little more than that, but you know, December gets kind of iffy. So I'm going to work on this one. And this is available along with a bunch of others on my Facebook page, Angela Irene's Budget Life, and it's all for free. So if you want anything, just go ahead and download it over there. Okay, house binder. Let's start the bills. This binder will be $1,340. Okay, first one is house. This one is $400. 1, 2, 3, and $400. We do share property with my mom. Electric, $375. We're averaging for the year right now, so I'm really hoping that when it comes to summer and our bill is like $600, hopefully everything will be in here that should be in here. 1, 2, 350, 75. The insurance policy, this is also the contents of our home, and it is the automobiles. Okay, 100 to, and the trailer, our travel trailer. The money pit, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, and 80. We're hoping this one doesn't go up again, but we live in California, so no guarantees. Water, laundry, and doggy cookies. Our little rotund child spends a bunch of time over at my mom's, and mom gives her cookies, and then they the well is on that side of the property. So I do pay to do laundry, and they pay to have the water pumped. So this is our contribution to that. That is $60. Garbage is now $25. That is a service. Okay, propane is $100. Now that we're full force into winter, we'll have to be surprised how that goes. We may have to play around with that one a little bit. We may have to up it. And then repairs, I put along with anything else, I can scrape them during the month. $100 because things happen around here. All right, that binder, $1,340. Let me get the regular bills binder. This binder is $1,175. Start with life insurance for our kids. That's $20. Cable is $320. Now next month, I believe the $15 credit drops off, so this one's going to go up a little. It is also our home phone and the internet. $320. And it has steadily increased since we've moved out here. But because we live out in the middle of nowhere, we live in rural county that don't have a lot of options here. So it is what it is. A cell phone is $45. 20, 40, and 5. Streaming media is $20. We don't even have the highest package of cable, so we do stream for a few of our favorite shows. DMV, this is $80. Now this is once a year, but I have to break it up between the vehicles and the travel trailer. I have to break it up so we don't have such a hit any one month. 20, 40, 60, and 80. Auto maintenance, I do 80 here as well. I am a firm believer. I say it every month. Take care of your vehicle. It'll most likely take care of you. 20, 40, 60, and 80. Glasses, we already know my husband is going, his prescription will be redone at the beginning of the year, so that is going to be $600 total, so I put away $50 every month. Okay, the auto loan, this is $560. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60. And we are also paying an extra $100. So we're going to grab that now. So this is going to be a total of $660 total. Okay, this binder, $1,175. Okay, let me grab the sinking funds and we are almost done. We're going to wrap up today with our sinking funds. This, you know, these are all items that you're planning for. You know what's going on. This is definitely has been a savior for us on our budget. These things would wreck our budget. And for us, mainly they're holidays. They're birthdays and Christmas and, you know, Mother's Day, that type thing. But we do have subscriptions and an emergency folder because I do know we're going to need it. But we break this up. I divide it by 12. So each month we have just a little bit going into each one. And it's a lot easier on our budget than how we used to do it. Okay, Christmas is $200. 1, 2. I can't believe this folder is going to be empty again very quickly. The Mrs. Birthday, I do $10 for the kids. So each one of the kids gets a 10. Goodness, I cannot believe it's December. Hopefully you have had a great year. Okay, and for the adults, we're going to do 5 for mom and 5 for us. Okay, with anniversaries, we're doing the same thing. We're going to do a 10 for the kids. And we're going to do a 5 for mom and a 5 for us. For Mother's Day, we're going to put a 5. And the subscriptions, these will be $40. For us, this is our AAA for our towing. It is for Norton for the antivirus, and Amazon. That is basically what that one's for. And emergency, and to wrap up the last of our cash, will be $100. Okay, and these total for us $405. It seems like a lot, is 1/10 of our actual budget, but these are important to us. These are the things that we celebrate. We don't live an extravagant lifestyle by any means, so these definitely are important to us. Gang, that's it. We finished December. I cannot believe it. I hope everyone is doing well. If you've had your favorite savings thing of the month, drop a comment down below, because every little savings tip or trick you come up with could certainly help somebody else. And, sharing is caring, like we always told the kids. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season. At the end of the month, we're going to go ahead and unwrap all of the cash and find out how we did. And I'm really, really, really hoping it's over $4,000 this time. So be safe, everyone. Be well. Definitely, again, we're human. Be kind. If you have an issue one day, just start again the next. Show yourself some grace. Everyone, I will see you soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care.